Hey Mason,
Hi, John.
how you doing?
I'm great. My exam is finished, so I don't have homework this weekend.
Nice. Are you gonna do anything fun?
If it's fun, I wanna take a walk outside and think about something. And
That's cool. Do you listen to music when you're walking?
yes, listen to music.
What music do you listen to?
What music?
Hmm.
Many kinds of, and
Many kinds.
some of is the music in cartoons or games.
Oh, music from cartoons.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Mhm.
Cool. Well, I hope you have a good walk and hope you have
Yeah.
some good ideas. When you're thinking about things, if you have a good idea, do you write it down?
Good idea. I always think about some new stories of the cartoons I have seen.
Oh, what cartoons do you like?
What cartoons?
Hmm.
I like the Disney and
Nickelodeon. It's called Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Disney, do you like Star Wars? It's not really a cartoon.
Could you please say it again? What
Star
cartoon?
Wars. Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Cicho.
Oh yes, Star Wars.
Star Wars. You like that? And what
Yeah.
other Disney movies do you know?
Disney movies. Frozen.
Frozen. Okay.
Life as a teenage robot.
I haven't seen that either.
Yeah.
What happens in that
Because
one?
it's not a movie,
Mm.
and it tells a story about a teenage robot.
Mm.
And most of things happen to her is just like happened to us. What happened? And
most of the things that happen to her are like what happened to us. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's funny.
Very funny. Let's take a look at your essay, should we?
Okay.
Okay, let's do that. All right. Do we need sports? All right. A healthy body is always important through the ages. Okay, so this type of thing, we want to stay away from. It's too big. It's too broad. 有一个词叫 broad, B-R-O-A-D, 太模糊. It's too vague. And we also want to kind of stay away from words like always, because 如果只有那一次, if there's one time that it's not, then it's not always. So we can say usually or often. 基本上所有的时候，像 usually or often, O-F-T-E-N. This way, we don't have that issue. Always is like every single time. 不漏掉一次. So it's very difficult to have always. Okay. So let me use this feature here in the review tab. See, there's a tab here, it's called review. And then I can select track changes. I can do track changes. And then we can see what I change and what we change. Okay. So let's do all the markup. Okay. A healthy body is important. 像这种话, a healthy body is important. This is an opinion. 是你的看法. It's not a fact. 它不是一个 fact. It's an opinion. Okay. 所以这句话就是说 it's kind of problematic. Let's keep going. That is the consensus. However, sports are not taken seriously in the last few years. I would say a healthy body is important.
Yeah.
Do this. So we can do here markup options, and we can see the revisions in line. So then it crosses out like that so we can see. And 我们可以切换 we can go back. So 这样子就是很方便这个 track changes.
Yeah.
Have you used this before? Track changes?
I don't know the word.
No, Microsoft Word.
I use words. The words don't have this.
Oh, you don't have Microsoft Word. Yeah, this is a good
Yes.
it's a good application for writing.
I
Okay.
see.
So a healthy body is important. I would say for many reasons.
For many reasons.
Many reasons. Okay.
嗯
它的意思是有点变了，但是 this is we want to stay away from this type of thing because it's too vague. It's too general. It's too big.
I got it.
Okay. A healthy body is important for many reasons. That is the consensus 这句话. It doesn't really add anything. Because you say it's important for many reasons, it must be the consensus. It's unlikely. 不太可能，如果说它不是 consensus， 你前面还说这句话。So 你先别着急啊。I want to take this out. 然后呢，后面我们可以 change if we want to. 你先别着急。I want to take this out for now though. Okay. Let's keep going.
Okay.
However, so here we need, I usually do 2 spaces. So here's 1.
Yeah.
So I like 2 spaces. So with track changes, we can also go here. So no markup. Now we can see what it looks like. Okay. However, sports are not taken seriously in the last few years. So this is capitalized or this is uppercase or lowercase?
Why is there a capital?
Okay, this should be lowercase, right?
Yeah.
In the last few years, okay? Sports are not taken seriously in the last few years, okay? PE classes are always replaced by Chinese. So here again, you use always. Are always replaced by Chinese, math, and English. 他们不是 always. 因为如果是 always 的话 then you would never have PE. PE 就不会存在. But it does 存在, 是吧? It does exist. PE classes are 怎么说? Often or frequently. Frequently replaced by Chinese, math, and English. Okay, 什么时候用 and, 什么时候用 or?
And means both.
And means both. Okay, so what you're saying here is one class, a PE class, is replaced by 3 classes. No. I think or is better. Or.
Yeah, or.
One class is replaced by one class. Maybe it's Chinese. So here you have capital C and you have a capital E. So here we should have a capital M. 那么
capital M.
When do we use the lowercase m?
Yeah.
When? 什么时候用 lowercase 的 m?
I don't know.
Okay, the lowercase m math, that is the word math. It's a 名词, it means 数学. 它没有什么任何的特点, it's 就是很一般很普通. 这个呢是 math class. Math 的那个 subject. Okay, that's why it's capitalized. Just like Chinese as well in English. Okay. So replaced by Chinese, math, or English. 因为你们这个的意思呢是 replaced by Chinese class, math class, or English class. Okay, that's why it's capitalized. Okay. Should there be more class of sports in school? More class of sports. Okay, 所以这个 of 尽量这种能不用我们就不用. So is there a way we can say this without of?
Without of. Maybe. Sports classes.
Sports classes. Should there be more sports classes in school? Okay, this is called a rhetorical question. 反问。你现在这个水平不错啊，所以你可以开始加一些高级的东西 like this one. Rhetoric is 一种let's translate 一下 Rhetoric is 修辞吗？ Does that make sense?
Yes.
所以 rhetorical 的话，就是 rhetoric 是一种就是说话的方式，写作的方式，这是叫 rhetoric。然后呢 rhetorical 是反问句。
Okay.
Rhetorical. So this is a rhetorical question, 反问句. All right, you have here, and you have many rhetorical questions, I think. This is a rhetorical question. Do we need sports?
Yeah.
应该是反问句。Right.
In China, and I think in Chinese, and the rhetorical question is, it has some special marks of the rhetorical question, but in English, there's no.
You mean there's the
like in Chinese sentences, a rhetorical question will have some words such as 难道怎么
Right. Yeah, there's ways to tell. I mean, a rhetorical question, what does it mean? Can you define it?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Mean.
If you use English to define it.
English define it.
Define 定义怎么定义呢？就是说 rhetorical question 呢 it is a question that that we're not really asking, we don't want the answer. We're not expecting the answer. It's more of 它其实是一种 statement. 这个也要做个笔记 statement. 它是一种句子，我在告诉你，我并没有想要你的答案，这就是 rhetorical question. Okay. 所以 how do we know if it's a rhetorical question? 可能没有像这个难道啊这些那么这个明确的一些 clues, right? 但是呢，反正就是如果说你看一个 question, 但是它明明就是很 obvious, usually 一般就是很这样很 obvious, 就是说很明显啊，它就是说肯定只是那一个，肯定就是那样的回答，对吧？那就是 rhetorical. 像是这个
He asked you, so he don't want to answer him. He wants to agree.
Right. So I think in English we have to use the logic more. 我们得看一下逻辑。然后呢，如果说它只有一个回答，那就应该是 rhetorical question. Like this one. Do we need sports? Of course we do. 尤其在美国，这个问题连问都不用问。Okay, so that's a rhetorical question. 在美国没有一个人会说 we don't need sports. 然后呢，像这种 should there be more sport classes in school? 那么为什么这个肯定是呢？ Because this one you're writing an essay. So there's no way that the reader can answer you. 他没有办法回复你，所以他肯定是 rhetorical question. 而且你这里你就 you quickly answer it yourself. Okay, so 我觉得没有像那些难道这些的那些 clues, 我们还是要用它的逻辑来看它是不是 rhetorical question. Okay. And then, so here, this again is your opinion. Do you know opinion?
Opinion, I know. It's something you're thinking about.
Yeah, something you think, but it's not a fact. So we want to make our writing, we want to make it objective. We want to make it full of facts. Okay. We want to make it unbiased. Unbiased. 不偏见。objective 就是客观的吧。而不是 subjective. Objective 的反义就是 subjective. Subjective 就是说你觉得是这样，人家可能不觉得是这样。So we want to avoid subjective. We want it to be objective. Facts. Unbiased. 不偏见。Okay. 不要随便，我们基本上不放我们的就是说我觉得怎么样。 I think the answer is yes. 我